We back. Welcome to K-pop Unlock with Ku and Austin. Join us for another tale of the macabre as we dive into the second level of the story of Dreamcatcher with Good Night. In the last one we saw the tale of 5 ghoulish schoolgirls ripped from life too early and the man who loved them and chased them with an axe and a camera. We do wonder what's coming today. What do you think, Ku? Where's it's gonna go? I thought on the last one, the guy, he grabbed the axe, but then you realize he's trying to chop down the door to see those girls and sort of figure out what happened, and then he's trying to film them, and he's kind of being semi-haunted by them. He's more just scared of them, but it doesn't seem like they're doing anything particularly evil.
So if I remember correctly in the comments, they told us that the girls are like nightmares.
Nightmares.
And that guy is like a nightmare hunter.
Okay. And that's why.
Something to that effect.
It's Chase Me. They say Chase Me was the name of the song. And they're saying, we'll jump to another dream so that you can't catch us. Alright. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Not ghost, but nightmares. This next chapter should give you nightmares. I'm hoping. I'm excited. They put out good stuff. They put out interesting videos. That first part definitely made me go like, alright, I have to see the second part. And we couldn't wait. Normally I might push it back, but I wanted to see this. I want to see where this is going. And isn't it 3 parts?
Ooh, I don't know. So that's Nightmare series. I think it's a whole bunch of songs.
Delicious. Well, we'll see when we get to the rest, but I do want to see part 2.
This is, so yeah.
So now we're out in the woods. Spooky.
I'm hoping we can just cover every Dreamcatcher song. That's why we went back to the beginning here.
Right. Start from where it all started. Which we obviously can't do for everyone. Well, it's going to take time.
Yeah.
We're going to live we're old, but we're not that old. We'll be around for a while, guys. Bringing these great things. So all you insomnias, look forward to more. Keep making suggestions. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone that's not an insomnia yet, maybe you will be after this, because I find the first part of the series delightful, and I like a lot of their songs. But we'll check it out. This is Dreamcatcher. Good Night. K-pop Unlock. And also, someone was saying about this actor.
Oh, yeah.
The name is escaping me, but he's like he's a classic, like, tough guy, famous actor.
Okay.
They said there are like 2 types of the guy actors they employ. One is sort of like the baby face, like a lot of boy bands look like, and the other is like the grizzled tough guy. This is the tough guy. So, we'll see if he brings it. Catch those nightmares. You can get them.
He's wielding that axe pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I believe.
Pretty well.
So good night. It's dream time, basically, or nightmare time. Super fun. Yo, Don, yo.
빛이 구름에 그려지는 시간 널 지켜보고 있어 Wait 숨을 죽인 채 잠드는 때를 노려 자 시간이 됐어 오늘 이 밤이 지나가지 못하게 할 거야 시계를 멈춰 I don't wanna drink Oh baby run 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 멀어지게 run 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 보이지 않는 곳에 벗어날 수 없을걸 더 밟아도 쳤어 끝없이 반복되는 악몽 속에서 이대로 갇혀있었죠 영원히 나만을 위한 인생처럼 baby good night
Okay. This is another fast-paced one. It is like a chase scene. I wasn't expecting it to be as fast-paced. I thought this one might be a little more slower in the moodiness of the horror. But it works for what it's saying and the message is about running away from your nightmares And I have definitely been in those endless running in place nightmares too, where you don't go anywhere and you're fighting off a zombie horde or something. They seem to be doing a lot of homage to horror tropes. Like they kind of had a few shots of the found footage. You saw that the tree or the antlers, the deer head, kind of reminded me of what's it called? You know, it ends with Army of Darkness, and it starts with 1 and 2. The Necronomicon. The book reminds me of the Necronomicon 2, even though it's clearly a different style of book. Evil Dead, the Evil Dead series. If you guys haven't watched, I know there's a lot of horror fans in Korea and Asia. Who doesn't? Ku, not the biggest one, but I am. I've seen the bulk of them. That is a great series. Perfect mix of comedy and horror. Bruce Campbell, excellent. But let's keep going.
Baby, good night. 난 변함없이 꿈을 지휘하겠지 손 하나 까딱 없이도 충분히 넌 땀에 흠뻑 젖었겠지 못할 텐데 말해봐 더 빌어봐 너를 위해 시작된 노래 멈출 수는 없어 지금 이 밤이 지나가지 못하게 할 거야 I don't wanna keep time Only be run run running 멀어지게 Run run running 보이지 않는 곳에 벗어날 수 없을걸 더 밟아 넘쳐도 끝없이 반복되는 악몽 속에서 이대로 갇혀있어줘 영원히 너만을 위한 인형처럼 Baby good night
I'm getting winded just listening to the bass of this song. I know. It's a good thing there's several of them and they can split up lines.
Sure.
Because I would get tired trying to... Like, if I tried to cover this in karaoke, I would be, like, hyperventilating by the end of it. I'd need to drink 2 cups of water.
I think it's a genius concept to combine the energy of these girls and the rock and metal riffs.
Yeah. They got some good ones. Yeah, it fits. They work very well together. It comes out long. I like it. And yeah, this found footage. They look more innocent. Because in the first one, they were like the schoolgirls. They didn't strike me as nightmares.
Yeah, I think there's something about their... Someone said it's a little bit about their evil side.
Yeah. I was thinking, it's kind of like in the beginning of Ghostbusters, where the first ghost is the librarian that looks all innocent, and then they try and grab it, and it becomes a crazy monster.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I wonder if it'll give like a dark, scary face to them at some point, or it's like a flash of light, or you see their mirror image that brings it in.
자꾸 날 시험하지 마 불쌍한 표정 따위 no 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 너를 위해 만든 시간 속인 걸 더 이상 떠나갈 생각은 하지 마 Oh baby welcome to my dream world Come 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 in 나만 바라보게 벗어날 수 없어 넌 내 손 안에 있어 끝없이 반복되는 악몽 속에서 이대로 갇혀
Dreamcatcher.
영원히 나만을 위해
It's ironic because it's the name of the band. But I was just going to say before we grab that this guy is a bit of a passive nightmare hunter. So far he's observing. He's more like a detective at this point. Oh no, they trapped him in the real world. Or the nightmare world. Ooh, picking it up. She's a witch.
Dark Angel.
The simple beat and the sounds will work really well. Is that it? Alright, what's in the book? Is that the next part? Because it's chained up. Is he gonna pop that lock? He finds the key and goes, oh, this is a smart idea. Clearly not chained up for a reason. It was just waiting for me to open it. Another great song. And again, they're hooking me in for the next video the way they end these. So I love that. Because you don't, it's almost like watching a TV series where they always leave the cliffhangers.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, it's not as much of a cliffhanger as that baby monster thing we watched yesterday. That one, I was like, what? Robbery! But no, this series has enticed me. I very much want to see more. I love picking out the horror tropes. I'm not sure how many are those general or if they're homages to some of the movies and things I like. Certainly styles and stuff you go to when you're doing horror. Bit of a Wiccan aspect. There was a little doll next to a girl when she was sitting, but it didn't look like a creepy doll necessarily. I think it was just a doll. What stood out to you in the video? What do you like costume wise?
The end, I like it when they're on their hoods there at the end.
Yeah,
for sure.
That looks like they're about to get up to something. Sounds. I like how they're using tiki torches.
Yeah, probably could have been something better there, but that's all right.
Come on, girls, you have the budget. They're like, oh, we forgot.
This was early though. I think the company was almost broke. They had to.
That's one of the ones they invested big in the band. And said we're gonna make it.
Because they told us they originally debuted under a different name and a different style, and that failed. And then the owner guy
didn't catch on.
Doubled down. He was like, you know what, we're just gonna do it our way. And they went with this concept.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because it's awesome. In the industry like that, a lot of time you'll get talked out of doing it your way, or someone else is in charge of the money, and they go like, well, guess what, if you want to get made, you're doing it. And then, or you sell your script or something and then they change it all, comes out, it's nothing like what you originally did, no one likes it, they're like, well, let me do it my way. Sorry, we put it out, you're clearly not popular. Whatever you did was the problem. Right. So I'm glad they gave them another chance, because obviously they brought it, took advantage of the second chance. Rose. I think they're gonna make it.
Well, they debuted a long time ago.
Yep. But something just tells me they're a little diamond in the rough, and someone's gonna uncover that diamond. We sure did. But I'm gonna cash it in.
Hopefully, we can go see them.
That's right. They're coming to town too. Everyone's touring. So many bands. So many great bands. What's the last concert you went to?
Ooh, last concert. I have to think about that. Wow. I think it was.
A while for me too.
I think it was Anthony B. Like.
It's a good one. That's a reggae former. Very good. Check him out if you like reggae.
I think that was like 2009 or something.
2009. It's been over a decade. We need to get Coop back in the mix. I went to, I think either it was a Van Morrison and Taj Mahal concert at the Hollywood Bowl, or it was the Long Beach, it's like a reggae festival that my buddy got tickets to because he produced an album for a big reggae band. Shout out to Mike Jenner. So that was a good one. But this would be the first of going to any of this style, or really pop music in general, except you're considering like 60s, 70s pop and seeing old bands. So I'd be very excited. Or I guess we used to go during the the ska era when I was younger. Adam would take me to some of those shows, so you'd see like Green Day and those kind of bands. But yeah, I'm ready to get back in the swing, give it a go. And they would certainly be a good choice. There's several good choices, but one that I would definitely consider going to see.
Yeah.
Although we haven't seen any of their live videos yet. So
We got a little glimpse in the Reason music video.
it's just not the same.
Right.
But yes. Anyway, another great one. A delicious story. I was scared, were you? We'll tune in soon to the next part, because obviously it continues. And I want to know where this is going. I want to see how the Nightmare Hunter gets out of Nightmare World. He has the Dreamcatcher on him. That's his ticket to freedom, I'm thinking. But I know right now he seems trapped. But Dreamcatcher, ironically, they're both the nightmare and the way out of the nightmare. Deep. Very deep, girls. Anyway, nice work. Thank you guys for putting us on to this again. I'm going to keep coming back. Well, yes. That's all I got for this. I kind of want to just jump into the other one, but it'll have to wait. We have much to do on the agenda, I'm afraid. But we'll be back for another one soon. Thank you all for tuning in. We love you and your support. Boom. Click that if you want to, if you haven't. Otherwise, don't. Just keep tuning in, commenting. Let us know other great hits we can check out. We'll catch soon. Ku, Aus, K-pop on lock. We'll be back soon with another one. Peace.